Curry, Tom, Miss Yourself, Max, Doom, Hoodie, M, Robin. Hello. Hey. Oh God, I can't be very loud right now, you guys. Hey, how's it going, friends? How's it going? Hey, how are ya? Yo, I just got back from PAX, like yesterday, and now I need to make a video talking about it. Oh! I went to PAX this week, and boy was it a hoot and a holler. I'll be putting pictures and shit in this. Okay, I wrote down some talking points, because I'm really bad when it comes to, like, just turning on the camera and trying to talk. That's something I'm really not good at. I've got a lot to talk about. I mean, you probably saw the thumbnail. Some of you may have seen the thumbnail for this video, and you were like, oh my God, I want to hear about that. Well, you're gonna hear about that, so don't worry. So PAX was in Boston, and I went there and I stayed with a bunch of my YouTube friends who I hadn't met before. I had talked to a lot online, but I had never, like, met them in person. And it was really sweet, really exciting. I was so happy to see them, and it turns out they're all lovely people. So I got to room with some of my closest friends on YouTube. I'll say their names. We got Curry, who you saw in the 7-second challenge video.
Good job!
My boy Rifty, Tom, aka The Authentic, Max, Brandon, aka Mess Yourself.
You want to suck on that dick.
And my friend Doom.
You're pathetic.
And here's Hoodie, aka Hoodie Panda. He wasn't staying in our room, but like we were together pretty much the whole time. So it was super different this time because we were with a bunch of friends and we had so much fun stuff to do. Like we went out to Dave & Buster's, the group of us, and that was a freaking blast. If you don't know what Dave & Buster's is, it's like an arcade type, bar type restaurant type thing. And we had a really good time. And you're gonna see a bunch of videos of that in this video because, you know, we gotta space out the content.
I'm doing it, Robert. I'm doing
Go,
it.
Max!
I'm doing it.
Go!
I'm a monkey.
Go! I'm a monkey! We also went to some like YouTube party type gathering type things at the end of the day, which was really freaking awesome. And I'll get to that. The coolest thing, obviously though, and like the main reason I go to these events was to meet you guys. And I met a whole bunch of you guys, if my wrist doesn't make that obvious. One of the PAX traditions for Robert IDK, traditions, because I've only been twice, is give me a bracelet and I will wear it for the foreseeable future. Now, I'm probably not gonna wear these for a super long time, because like, let's be real, there's a million of them. But for the next few weeks, all of the videos that I make, you're gonna see all of these. Hopefully you can see yours in there. But yeah, meeting you guys, it really is phenomenal. And it is one of my favorite things in the world because it sort of reminds me that like, there's a reason for what I'm doing aside from, you know, just myself and, you know, doing what I want to do. It sort of reminds me that like, there are people who really do care about what I do and really are made happy by what I do. And, you know, the work that I put into this and the time I put into this, there are people who are made happy by it. And I don't know, that's just really cool. Obviously, it's different when you see people in person and it sort of hits you harder. You sort of realize like, oh man, not again. I learned the game from William Wesley, you can never check me. Back to back for the... You realize sort of the gravity of it and the fact that, you know, there really is a big impact and it's really cool. You guys gave me a lot of letters, which I've read like a few of them. I haven't gotten through all of them yet. I'm going to, I promise. I told you guys not to give me gifts or anything because like I was just bringing one like carry-on bag on the plane and I didn't want to have any issues taking things back. A couple people did give me some cool pictures and stuff. Milo gave me this, which was really sweet. Some digital art, which is really awesome. He framed it and everything, which is really cool. Thank you, Milo. If you couldn't tell, I'm a little tired, a little different right now. I'm a little sleepy still. I kind of look like a mess, at least in my opinion. I mean, I guess I kind of always think that way. Someone got me to sign their Shrek DVD, which was pretty lit, and that made me happy. I like the meme. One person actually told me that I give better hugs than Jacksepticeye, which... Aww. I talked about this in my last PAX vlog, but my last PAX vlog was like 26 minutes long, so I don't expect you to watch all that shit. Jacksepticeye is really my big inspiration as far as like viewer interaction. That guy gives so much of his time and energy to make, you know, as many of his viewers happy as possible. A lot of like YouTubers and content creators don't put the same amount of love into that aspect of what they do. But seeing the way that Jack did that at last PAX, it really inspired me to want to do the same thing. So when someone told me that I give better hugs than Jack, I was pretty stoked, and I actually told him that. Okay, I should probably talk about meeting Jacksepticeye, because I know a lot of you guys, well, probably a lot of you guys clicked on the video to hear about that. Now, I'm not gonna tell you the whole conversation. I'm not gonna, you know, tell you everything we talked about and all that stuff. But here's a complete reenaction of our conversation. Hey Jack, how's it going, dude? It's really nice to finally say hi.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I'm a fan. I was just gonna say.
I don't care. Suck my ass.
I just wanted to say hi.
Fuck this guy. Fuck him. Fuck him. I hate him.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.
Fuck that guy. Fuck him.
No, that's actually not how it went. I think it kind of goes without saying, but he was every bit as kind and genuine in person as you would expect. There are some YouTubers who are like nice for the camera, and then, you know, when you see them in person, they don't exactly want to talk to you. But Jack, he's such a nice guy. You know, I got my obligatory ass kissing out of the way, and we talked a little bit just about, what did we talk about? I think we talked about YouTube and stuff. I don't know. I did get to apologize for Septiplier Away because that song Septiplier Away that I made. Yeah, I had no idea what I was getting into when I made that song, and I had no idea how seriously so many people were gonna take it, because I made it sort of just as a joke, like just for fun, because I thought it would be like a funny little thing. But so many people take that song so seriously and are so passionate about shipping Septiplier. So I kind of apologized for that, and he was like, oh no, it's totally cool, don't worry. But yeah, no, he was super cool, really good guy, and I hope that if I ever get to a level anywhere close to his, that I, you know, remain the person that I am the same way that he did. So anyways, yeah, that was super cool. Thanks for talking to me, Jack. I appreciate it. I also talked to Ethan from Crank Gameplays, repping the Cranky crew, and Gerbeegly. I also talked to Tyler, who is a part of Markiplier's channel. Really great guys. All of them are really, really nice. Genuinely, everyone that I met, I was really pleasantly, I'm not gonna say surprised, but I was really happy with just how nice and genuine everyone was. That was really, really awesome to see. Oh, and at one YouTube event, there's one YouTube gaming party sort of event thing. It was a YouTube gaming party type thing. I met a lot of cool people, I met other content creators that I hadn't heard of before, but they're all really, really cool. Shout out to CND, shout out to Philly Beats, shout out to Glitch. Shout out to Menheimer, is that how you say it? Shout out to Triforce. Met lots of really cool people, and KSI showed up. I wasn't expecting that, but he showed up at that event, and I got to say hi really quick. I found out that he edits all his own stuff, which I really, really respect. I think that's super cool that someone at his level is, you know, still editing. So that was really cool. Yeah, KSI is super cool. He is exactly who he is on camera, off camera. Another person I got to meet, which I was really, really stoked to finally meet, was Nintendo Fangirl. Nintendo Fangirl is someone who I watched on YouTube back in like 2010, and she, you know, is a Nintendo fangirl. And back when I was really, really into Nintendo, I was watching her stuff a lot, and she's a really, really cool, genuine person. She was one of the people who sort of made me want to create the Robert Eddie K channel back in like 2014. And she was super cool. It was really nice to meet her. So yeah, apart from, you know, you guys who I met and the YouTubers that I met, seeing my friends, seeing my YouTube friends was really, really phenomenal, and it was definitely one of my favorite parts of the trip. So yeah, to all my YouTube friends, you're the best. Thank you for being such a good time to be around. Also, Curry and Tom totally got me obsessed with this song.
Yeah, I'm like, oh God, oh my God, bitch, I run the game, y'all just commentate from the side. I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Everything I do, you know I do it for the squad.
Anyways, so yeah, thanks Curry and Tom. I've been listening to that song like nonstop. There were also other YouTuber friends, like sort of mutual friends that I hadn't really even talked to much even online, but like, you know, they're mutual friends, so you know who they are, you've seen their stuff. I was hanging out with Oompaville, super cool dude. We talked about UFC for like 20 minutes. Partially Critical, super cool dude. 8-Bit Ryan, super cool dude. MBR, I pray that I'm not forgetting anyone. Oh, I met Poised, such a good dude, oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Just super, super cool, down-to-earth guy. I hope to talk to him again before too long. So yeah, closing thoughts, PAX was really, really awesome. I'm gonna keep going, of course. to see you guys, to see my YouTube friends, and thank you to everyone who came up to me, gave me a bracelet, asked me to sign something, asked for a picture, talked to me, gave me a hug, whatever. You guys are the reason I do this, and you're the reason that I go to those sort of events. I wasn't just going to hang out with friends. I really, really appreciate all the love and all of the support, as always. It really, really means the world to me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for everything you do for me. We're gonna get back to some normal vids. I hope you enjoyed this. It was kind of like a weird vloggy format. I didn't want to talk for super, super long, because talking for super, super long, I don't think I'm very entertaining. Maybe I am, but I don't think I am, so as a result, I don't really do it. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.
I feel you, you're always here in my heart.
There's only one of them playing. Can you guess which one it is?